G'day folks, this is Sim. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, done from down under. It's been a day and a half since the horde, basically. Possibly a little bit longer than that, so it's midday on day 24. And I have been hard at work repairing the walls, putting down fresh spikes, clearing up the mess. I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm not going to stop until I've got this place defensible, although we will probably be taking a little bit of a break to do some hunting and to get a garden in order, and the garden is the first order of business. I need food. So right now I'm down to 6 raw meat. Med supplies are pretty good. In fact, I probably need to have one of these on me now. I've made myself up a few bits and pieces, a new fire axe and a bucket. Going to take a crack at getting some water. See how all of that goes. I need to craft up more arrows. I've got a ton, but I need to keep working the experience up. This is what I've got. I have made a run back over to the forge house that we were facing the hordes at, and grabbed what I could from there. And I've done a bit of looting around town and in this place to clear out most of what's left, although I think there's a few cars and odds bods I still have to check. So the forge is going at the moment, making up some, or smelting up some iron. What I want to do at this point is craft maybe 10 steel bars, and the reason we're going to do that is that I've basically got, let's find it, concrete mixing, steel smithing and workbench. Haven't made the workbench yet. I'm going to need to look into that to find out what it will and won't do, and I'll get into that sometime soon, but not right now. We are going to focus on survival hardcore for a little while because I've been doing it rough and I need to at least be able to weather a day 60, a day 7 horde without complete and utter chaos for a change. And a lot of that unfortunately is going to boil down to getting either concrete or steel upgrades on my defences, particularly on the spikes. So won't muck around anymore. I've got some gardening work to get done, and I'm probably just going to throw them down out there in the open, and I'll come back and join you when that's finished. I've got some trees to chop as well, so it might be this afternoon in game, or it might turn out to be tomorrow morning. Let's turn this thing off so we're not blinding everybody. And let me out. Multiple bolt holes at the moment in this place, so hopefully if the worst comes to the worst I can get out and away. Alright, so I got work to do and I will see you all soon. Well, welcome back to another dark, dreary day. Let's just deal with this fellow, who again will probably take 53 headshots because these things are just a pain in the backside. Look at that. 3 direct hits, still coming. 4, and now he's dead. Shall we deal with this one as well? Love to know where to aim. Well, he went down in 2. Come on, let me... Don't glitch out on me. Yeah. Was stuck in zoom, so that's what the problem was. Nothing. Alright, let's remove the corpse with our nice shiny steel axe. And the reason I've made the steel one up is specifically so that we can hit the road. Wait, let me get up here. Now, can I get down onto here without killing myself? I'm going to be able to reach that last frame. And let's throw these spikes down. I'm probably not going to be... Oh, no, can't do it from here. Alright, then. Let's do it from here. Throw a few extras down while we're heading along. Oops. Had some visitors during the night. At least the spikes are doing the job. Mind you, when it's only small numbers like this, then it's a pretty big chance that they're going to be a lot more effective. You get a few of them in the same spot and they clear out the spikes, and then the party begins. Alright, but we've got the food in the ground now, which was an important step. So no matter what we do, we'll be able to come back here and get some grub if needs be. Lots of corn, and corn does pretty well in a pinch. I would prefer potatoes, but we can't have everything. So let's get up here and head on over. We'll unload quickly. I'm still not comfortable with the structural stability of this thing here, but again, it's a bolt hole when things get rough. So let's just get rid of the excess. Don't need any of this. I am going to need the jars. Pretty much everything else. I am not going to need the garden hoe. I am going to need my pickaxe. I might need the wrench. Spikes, I prefer to keep them on me for emergencies anyway. Painkillers for sure, medkit for sure, and wood in case we need to do some crafting. Alright, so let's grab some food. And more importantly, let's grab some drink. That's not what I'm looking for. In here. That should do, and it's raining, not surprising considering how dark it's gotten. And oh wow, we're back up to 100 health. Isn't that amazing? Let's have something to drink, shall we? I should be drinking goldenrod, but alright, now we don't have a massive amount of time before the sun sets. But what I want to do is go for a bit of a run, and we're probably going to stay out for the night. Oh, and I've got to be careful. The game has a tendency to slide you when you're moving downhill. So you really do need to be careful. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave the crossroads and we're going to head down this way and see what's down this road. Let's cut across country. I really need, as we're all well aware, to find water. Hang on a sec. Before we do that though, we only need one more deer to finish this quest, so let's see if we can take this one out before he runs. Where are you? There you are. That'll do. Stay right there. Okay, so we completed the quest. Now, did I get any extra points? It just says 1 skill point. I don't know whether that actually came up or not. Alright, so Jennifer's treasure map and Claude's treasure map and all of these that we've done. We do have some other quests but we haven't cracked onto yet, and we will save those for when we've got a slightly better base setup, so we're not quite so soft and squishy. And some eggs. Now I'm carrying something smelly. I don't really want to do that. I don't have time to... Where is it? Don't really have time to run back, so what we will do is we will shove this down here, and we'll just shove the meat and all this other stuff in here. We can pick it up on the way back. Alright, let's turn the flashlight on so it's not completely dark. Alright, and we're just going to cut through here. Keeping our eyes open, we're looking for a decent sized town, a better biome, because the temperature here is just about nuts. That's something I wanted to ask. I have the option of turning off the weather survival. It's not something that I would normally do, but I've got issues like in this biome here alone. It can go from 8 degrees, almost freezing, to 40 odd degrees in the course of one day, and that's just a little bit nuts. I can't wear any decent gear at all because everything I wear overheats me. So, do I persist with it? Is there some armor or clothing options that make a serious difference to cooling you down? Because right now, yeah, whatever. Right now, pretty much everything except for a few bits and pieces, the bandana, sunglasses, the footy helmet, most of the stuff warms you up, and at the moment being warmed up is the last thing that I need. Might be helpful if I was in a snow biome, but I'm not. Okay, so we're going to head down here and we're going to do one of two things. We're either going to hole up in a house or we're going to dig down. Did I bring a shovel? Yes, I did bring a shovel. Alright, and g'day Twitchy. And another one, come on. Thank you. Damn it, waste of an arrow. Not very often they go down that quick. Alright, now let's have a look at the map. We're looking for water, and the best chance of finding water if we don't find a lake is on a POI, so we probably need to follow these roads, although this one looks like it curves around straight away and heads up to this house. Whether it's going to continue, I don't know. There's almost guaranteed to be zombies around here. We'll see whether this goes past or not. From the looks of the map, it doesn't. Now that is a rundown forge house. Not a bad location. Might be an alternative bolt hole to that place that we're at. And again, looking at the map, not too far from town, so that's an option that we can consider later. Any indications of any holes in the ground, because natural caves for ore is something that I'm going to need as well. Actually, I think I want to break into this because there's normally a bookcase in this place, and if we can clear it before it gets dark, I can... No, you don't. I can set up overnight here and loot. Oh, you rotten beggar. Okay, he's down. He will be down. Now, he did stay down, didn't he? Yeah, he did the stagger fall. Oh, where'd you come from? You dead? No. You are now. Oh, man. I'm not hearing the footsteps again. I mean, I can hear this one now, but they're just so quiet. Alright. Oh no, she's not dead. And we got more coming. Oh, that was a miss. Ah, that was ragged. Ragged as. Oh, now that I think went through her. Oh, hang on, this is pine forest. Pine forest, I believe, is generally cooler. Let's go back this way. Pine forest is generally cooler than the surrounding areas. So this, oops, I hear you, where are you? Crawler around here somewhere. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get my leg broke. You're down. I think you'll stay down. You dead on your feet? I think so. Hey, nursey. Haven't seen a nurse for a while. Looking a little green around the gills. Oh, that was sweet. Okay, we can't afford to die now. I've got to read this. Where is that crawl? There it is. I'm going to take this guy out without a bow if possible. Alright, you're dead. Thank you. I needed the water. Thank you. And the eggs. Oh, check that one. Alright, we need to get back over to that house shortly. We don't have a lot of time. If there's anything left over here that we haven't cleared out, we're going to have trouble. Think we're looking good though. All the racket we made should have attracted attention. Yep, okay, I think we're clear. So what we will do, we'll come up here. Whoa! Where's my spikes? Actually, give me a sec. My throat's starting to go a bit ragged. Okay. Spike this place up. Can't place anything there from the looks of things. Nope. Alright, a few more at the bottom of the stairs just to discourage visitors. I've got about 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes of game time, a lot less real time. And they're about to start running. And I need to get inside quick, don't I? Did I forget to bring frames? No, I'm just going blind. Alright, frame up and seal up. And those doors aren't particularly tough, so we'll put a couple of frames down as well. Okay, so there's our bookcase. And we've got a spare forge here which won't have anything in it, unfortunately. Oh, okay, there's coffee tables here. There wasn't one in the last house. Alright, let's start upstairs and work our way down. We'll seal that. And okay, that's a pistol that's not too shabby. Some 9mm, some boots, which unfortunately I already know are going to overheat me. Don't think there's anything over here. There's not normally anything hidden around. I could put some ladders up and get up onto the roof. Let's just make sure we're not making any racket. And we'll work our way from the back forwards. Okay, we've got to do this. Alright, murky water, better than nothing. Painkillers, that's not too shabby, but we should heal naturally. Now, I don't have anything to eat. What I will do though is I will use the vitamins for the wellness boost, and we are going to read the first aid kit schematic we got off Nursey. Is it snowing outside? It is. So now I'm actually in a position where I wouldn't mind some warm clothing. We will put these warmer boots on. And hope there's some more warm clothes in this place, because I've been hot for so long that I haven't been carrying warm clothes around. Could even be a problem. Right, let's read this. Now we have the first aid kit recipe. Now unfortunately, grain alcohol, bandages, duct tape and blood bags. Alright, okay, we can do that. It's the other recipe that requires the beaker, the one for antibiotics, so we still need to work on that. Let's continue to loot this place. Might find ourselves some food if we're lucky. Like that. And while I think about it, let's just head over to here and just throw the miscellaneous crap that's not that important in here, so we've got a little bit of working space. Alright, do we check this out now, or do we... Nah, we'll finish looting the rest of the place first, because it's going to be a disappointment anyway, we know that. Beef ration, that one's worth 15 fullness. Yeah. I've got water. Get the hydration up if we need to. Come on, give us something nice. More water, doesn't go astray. And tin of tuna, which we'll hold on to because it's not worth a lot, but a little bit there will go to waste, so we're not desperate right now. Oop, another chicken ration. Don't really need maple seeds. I think that's the last one. Yep. Did we get him behind there and there? Yeah, we did. Okay, so that's pretty much all of this place with the exception of the bookcase. Are we going to get lucky? Mini bikes for dumb shits. Well, unfortunately, we've already read that one. What do we get? Miscellaneous crafting. Okay, won't complain about a little bit of a boost. Could have been a lot worse. I probably need to toughen up this place just a little. Oh, that's right, that does weird things. Go outside and you can actually repair that. At the moment it's just glitched out. Alright, and the snow's gone, it's back to raining and it's warm again. See, I'd rather be in a snow biome, to be honest, if, well, not a snow biome, but a biome like this that gets cold but not permanently cold, if most of the gear is going to heat me up. Because for day-to-day stuff it's going to be a lot less frustrating. Alright, well, look, I'm going to have to call it an episode. So it's day 26. We've got 2 days. I've gotten most of the work done back at the base. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend another day looking for water and anything interesting or cool, and then we will head back and we'll spend the final day for the next horde getting set up. Okay, it sounded like that just died. Oh, it's probably died on my spikes, but I'm not really going to be stepping outside at this point to loot the corpse. Not at this time of the morning with the runners around. Okay, folks, look, thanks for joining me. Hope you liked this episode. Look forward to seeing you all again in the next one. And until then, take care of each other and ciao for now.